It's time to start doing videos again. Got the market, possibly creating some bottom structures going on. You got these things. Look at this area. Look at where XRP is at. If you believe in the Fibonacci, you've been waiting for this area for a while, right? I mean, this, if you're looking for a buy area to get in, not financial advice at all. But if this thing was up here and pulling back in a bear market, I would say when it hits this zone, I'm going to start accumulating. I mean, yeah, right? I mean, that's a, came down, hit a 786 down here. Wish it would come there again. I don't think it's going to, personally. Look at the weekly RSI, turn into the upside. The monthly still coming down a little bit, right? Let's zoom in a little bit on this thing. Let's take a look at it daily. All right, daily's getting near the top. Let's take a look at a wave count in here. Could get one more push down, maybe, right? I mean, if you count Elliott waves, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe, just maybe, another push down. All right, where would that put this thing? That would put it down, if you get it, right? 77 cents. That's where it would put it. If it does it, right? If it does this last push. Let's take a look at something here. Let's take a look at the target for this big push here. It might be done, I mean, yeah, that's well short. That's well up into here, it might not, it doesn't mean it has to do 5 waves down here, right? It's in a 786 area. It's in that zone. Now the question is, on this pullback here, do we get a bounce here? Does it break this resistance right here? Put a trend line on here. There were always big tell-alls right there. You get a break of that, that would be a very good sign. That would start pointing to me they possibly got a bottom here, right? Down at a 786. Monthly RSI just about reset. The weekly RSI heading up, and a break of a big resistance like this, that would definitely give me an idea. And you can see 5 waves in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, you got 5 waves down there. You got Bitcoin dragging the bottom down there. I showed this in my video yesterday. All right, back in 2017 when this thing topped, right back here, December 2017, till it came back and retested this top. Okay, how long did that take? Let me show you something. Go from December, right there, over to the retest right there, 59 bars. Okay, it took from the high to come back down and retest that high. That proved to be a bottom, right? That's when we started back up. Now, all the indicators said this was the high over here. All right, so if we go from our high over to when the price came back down, we have 58 bars. Okay, came back down, retested our previous all-time high. Is this a bottom, right? Proved to be a bottom here when it came back and retested. Never came back down any lower than that retest. Retested here, 58 bars, just about exactly the same amount of time. Does that prove to be a bottom? Monthly RSI turning to the upside. The weekly. Look at this. Looks absolutely gorgeous, guys. So very, very well set up. And over in Discord, we're getting ready to kill this. If you want to come trade with us, sign up for a level 3 membership in the description of the video. It's 15 bucks. That gets you 10 hours of videos to teach you how to start charting, and it gets you into trade with us. We're going to kill these moves, man. I think this thing is lining up for a massive move. You got the fear and greed index. That is way down here. Look at this, a 13. It was a 5 the other day. Look at it down here. Yearly low. At a 5. Is that a -5? Down at a 5. That's crazy. That's super low. That screams to me buy. All right, that's my opinion. I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying that tells me it's time to buy. you know, do your own thing, please. Definitely do that. But I think we're getting to them zones, everybody, where you know, might be getting time to start thinking about accumulating. Right down through here, you got a trend line coming. You can keep an eye on that one too. That's a bigger one, right? That one's out over right about through here. I can't see that line on there with the fib and everything, but somewhere out there. But we get a break of this one first, right inside here on the daily. You know, if this thing comes up and breaks this white trend line here, that would be awesome. And then it breaks this one here, then I think that would definitely tell me a bottom's in, and it's time to go, man. Yeah, it could be turning the corner here. Maybe we won't have to stay in a bear market that long this time. Back here, like I said, look at this. Back here when this bottomed, okay, right when it came back and retested, it proved to be a bottom. Bitcoin started its way back up. These are monthly candles, right? But it did. It started its way back up. Slowly but surely it did. Okay? Is that what happens this time? Does this thing start on its way back up? Is that the low? Is that it? You know? Is that, you know, I don't know. We'll see, right? See what happens here. But technically, you know, last time it proved to be that area. Okay, please hit that like and subscribe, guys. I'd appreciate that so very much. I love y'all. Thank you to the members. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. It means the world to me. And we'll get these videos going again, starting to get that time. All right, so to get excited again, I believe. So let's get it. Thank you so much. I love you. Talk to you soon.